Hey, welcome back to my Java tutorials. In this video, I will talk about what value each data type holds. Basically, the range of the data type each can accommodate, and also how to check the default values of data types in Java. So far, we already seen what is a data type and what are the types of data types. Just to recall, primitive data types are integer, float, byte, character, double, long, boolean, and short. Suppose we are taking a variable integer data type, it holds 2. If you are taking one more integer data type, if you give like 3 lakhs, it's still fine. If you are taking one more variable of integer data type, here I am taking more decimals. Immediately the compiler throws the error, number is too large. So there is a need to understand what is the range of each data type, right? Without understanding the range, it's hard to allocate the data type here. Now let's see what is the range of integer data type. Int min value equal to integer dot min value. Let's run the code. Now you can see this is the minimum value of integer. This integer is a class name. Java has some already predefined classes where you can utilize directly, depends on our requirement. Integer, math, strings, all these are some examples. This is again data type where this one is name of a variable. If you can change that as m. Just for understanding, I gave the name variable name as min value. This one is just a variable name. That's it. You can also check max value. Save the code and run. You can see this one is min value, this one is max value. For better understanding, I'll say like not only this integer data type, you can check whatever data type you want. Let's try for float. Float min value equals to float is also again already predefined class. These and all methods, the min value, system.out.println, min value of float is min value. Let's also try max value of the float. Float max value equal to float class name dot semicolon system.out.println max value of float is. Let's save the code and run. Now you can see the range of each data type. Depends on that we need to allocate a data type here, not just randomly what we are giving now. There is a specific reason for, there is a specific requirement for selection of the data type. Here we are showing the examples we randomly taking and checking everything. But in real time the situation is not like that. You should be very cautious about selecting. The next topic is about default values. Default values. Here I have taken 3 variables without initializing any value. First one is int n1 and float f1 and boolean Now we will see what is the default value of those data types. First of all, I created object for this. This is the object reference. Using that object reference, I called one by one. Default value of n1 equal to opz.n1. Default value of f1 is obz.f1. Default value of boolean is obz.bool. Save the code and run. Here you go. You can see the default values here: integer, float, and the rest of the data types also. Its default value is 0. Boolean has only two values, right? True or false. So the default value is false. That's all for today video, guys. I hope you enjoy watching my tutorials. See you in my next video. Stay tuned. Meanwhile, happy learning.